Hi there. Don't worry, I'll be panning up in a moment. I just wanted to show you my shirt first. I am not much of a cat person, and this is the only zombie item that I own. Um, but I love this shirt because it is brilliant, and I had to buy it as soon as I saw it was available. And I only wish that I was still going to MIT so that I could wear it around campus and see what people thought of it. Um, And the reason that I am wearing this particular shirt today is that I wanted to show you something else that was made by the same artist, whose name is Robin. Um, see, I'm in my 30s, and I've been using a cane for the last 7 years or so. Um, and I should have been using it a lot sooner, but it was very hard to admit that I needed one. It was very hard to get over the idea of using one just to walk around. And it took me a while, but I figured out a way to help with that, which is to get the coolest cane in the world. And so I saw Robin. She does some really cool and fun web comics. She also does web design, and I checked out her store on Etsy, and it turns out that she sculpts these amazing and beautiful masks. So I asked her if she could do a cane for me, and she said yes. And she created this, which is a dragon cane, hand sculpted, textured 3D, three different dragons with jeweled eyes, each in a different position, and colored a little differently, with this beautiful sparkling blue background and mixed paints. And this is the coolest cane in the world, as far as I've seen. And I have had many strangers stop me on the street to tell me this is the coolest cane they have ever seen. Um, and I'm thinking, yes, yes, it is. Um, I have to stand there regularly while I hand my cane over, and they look it over because it is that impressive. And I'm standing there wishing that I had one of Robin's business cards in my pocket because I feel like I should be saying, yes, her work is that cool and you should check it out. Um, Unfortunately, this cane that I have here is made by Carex, which turns out to be the crappiest cane manufacturer in the world. You can go to a pharmacy, you can pick up any number of different brands of cane for about 20 bucks each, and Carex turns out to be the crappiest one of them. Um, this grip is very comfortable, but unfortunately it melts in the summer heat. This is where their logo used to be. It fell off. The grip itself is attached with hot glue, and I had to buy a whole new cane, twist the grip off, and then glue it back on in order to replace this grip because this cane needed to be saved. It's that cool, and it was worth it. But also, this mechanism here, which is what adjusts the cane, started to fall apart, and Robin's sculpting has held up fairly well over the last 2 years. It's got a few dings and things in it, but for the most part, it's still in really good shape. The cane itself falling apart. So I had to replace it, and I asked Robin to make me another one, only this time I got a better cane, and so she made a second one, but this one, the dragons are larger and they go the whole length of the cane because this is a different style of cane. This used to be a folding cane, but folding canes are not really that great. They have these loose connections that are what make it possible to fold, but it means the cane itself is unstable and does not feel very good because it's wobbling around all the time. So Robin glued it together for me permanently, so now it does not bend, does not wobble, and because it's made differently, she was able to sculpt down the entire length of the cane. So just like the original, only better. And while I was at it, I asked her to do another one for me because I figured that way I'll have the ability to swap around and hopefully with less wear and tear on a particular cane, it'll last a little longer, both of them. So this cane has a neat handle that has very soft silicone grip that actually glows in the dark, which is cool. And it had this brassy finish to it, which was nice and which Robin managed to preserve. With the other canes, she painted the background with this sparkling blue, which is very cool and looks awesome, but this background is unusual and deserved to be preserved. So she made it, and she made this time steampunk dragons, which have different gears and things, and this nice metallic finish. And so now I not only have the coolest cane in the world, I have three of them. And I just needed to show that off to you. And you should check out Robin's stuff. I will post the links below. Red Robin Arts. She does really beautiful and impressive work, and you should see it because now I have the best cane in the world, and maybe you can find something that's equally awesome for you.